Hello, beautiful people out there in the world. Beautiful people, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in that you've been given another opportunity to experience, getting to know, to let it show, and knowing and letting it show what it means to have that experience that you still question, or that you may or may not question, or as a result of the fact you're still trying to figure it out. What that means for it to be a beautiful day and your beautiful self is still here in it, in spite of the fact that the sun is shining, you're compassed about by lots of other beautiful people that you walk past, and that there are beautiful hills with green trees on top of them, and you're surrounded by all these assorted amount of beautiful colors and things and affirmations and creations and beautiful people of all sorts of colors like yourself that was placed here to decorate this earth and not contaminate it. Still with the determining factor for it to be defined, what does that mean? With where I am, with how I'm thinking, and with how I am feeling, and with what I am dealing with, what does that mean for me to be happy and to still be here? Now here's where the free will of choice comes into play. If you choose to allow it to stay and go forward that way. In order to figure those things out, how willing are you to give it a chance? How willing are you to get involved? How willing are you for things to get better? Are you determined to make things better? Do you have a mind to want to make things better? Do you have a mind or a desire for betterment? Or do you choose to remain right where you are and to refrain from the things that I say for it to remain that way, for it to stay that way? That's the difference between you having a beautiful day and you having a not so beautiful day. Is whether or not you choose to have an input, to make an impression, to be a part of an impression, to be associated with an impression, or to choose just to see things brightly and clearly. Understand, that does not make you any less if you choose not to in being a beautiful person. You still were born and created with a beautiful soul on the inside before life's changes and life's effects took place or haven't occurred on the outside. As I stated before, and I'll state some more, that may never show up or seep into the inside. See, so what you have then is two separate entities. You have what doesn't look so beautiful, or may not appear to be so beautiful, or may not be accepted as being so beautiful on the outside. But the inside Now that's another eternal flame of beauty of itself altogether. Like I stated momentarily ago, you was born and created with that beautiful eternal soul. That speaks to your heart, who you are. If you don't allow it to unravel and unfold, it speaks to who you are. And it will go far. And it will carry you far. Even until the end of your time. Even if you don't choose to keep it in mind. As a result of how you may or may not be feeling with what you may or may not be going through. As a result of what's been done to you. You're still beautiful. And that's a beauty that you can never and will never get over, even if you feel with where you are, with what you might be going through, that you don't want to do. If you allow it to, and every challenge that faces you, it will see you through. That's the beauty of the eternal soul versus the temporary challenges of the outside appearances of how you feel that's showing up on your face. As a result, as it may appear when it's showing up on your face that it's stating your case. But it just has left you in that place that you may not know how to get past or outlast, or that you may not want to get past and outlast. But, change is good. Change is good, and moving forward is okay. Because as I stated before, and I'll state some more, there's someone, knowingly and unknowingly, whether you may know it or not, looks up to you and respects you and want to be just like you. And now you're going to have to decide, how important is it for that to occur? In a negative way or in a positive way? In a negative sense or in a positive sense? How important is it to you for that to occur? Is it worth throwing it all away? Is it worth what has happened to you on the left hand that you can't move past the get past? For it to stop right there at you and for you to end it and it go no further, to get past you, to contaminate everything and everybody that's like you and look up to you and respect you, or to allow it to get past you and to contaminate anyone and everyone who looks like you and who looks up to you and respect you. That's not a decision for anyone else to make. Not even me, myself. I can only leave you with the options to choose, so that you'll accept change in life to live according to your own free will, to make that choice, to bring about a change, to cause everyone, even yourself, to live, so they won't fall short. You're welcome to have my car. Come on. The nice lady was on her way to my car because it looked like hers. And I saw her coming. And she was looking at me like, what is he doing? sitting in my car on the phone. Let me pull out my phone and call the po-po. But no, beautiful people, this is where we are in life, with life's happenings and with life's occurrences and things that are going on. And with that little bit of moment, it caused me to go over. To all you beautiful people out there in the world, be good to yourself, because I sure will, and have a smiling day.